Hey there, Wondering Watchers. I'm Sony Golden for The Vibe is Golden. Welcome to this edition of Tabloid Tarot, where we use tarot and oracle cards to unveil celebrity news stories that might hit the tabloids next and dig into those old scandals that still cause a stir. In today's Tabloid Tarot, we're taking a peek at someone who has lived most of her life in front of the camera and is famous for being famous. We're tabloid tarotting Kim Kardashian. So let's see what sensational headline we have for Kim and its implications. We have rejection, continue, companionship, creativity, and message. Okay, so it seems like this headline has to do with Kim needing to find a creative way to connect with her ex Kanye West, based on the fact that maybe some of the things he is saying is shocking, hurtful, and affecting their children, and not really knowing what to say to their children about what's going on there. So let's take a look at some juicy details of this story. Let's see the relevant history for Kim. We have the Justice card here. So she is, I'm not sure if she has a law degree or working on her law degree. I do know that she was going to school or studying for the bar exam. So here it seems that maybe she is looking into what kind of legal options there are for maybe an argument that the kids should either maybe get more money from their dad, spend less time communicating with them, something along those lines. Let's see why this Justice card matters for the story. 3 of Swords. So here they're trying to have some type of, I guess, fairness when there's a lot of anger, disappointment, and just upset at what's going on with the things that Kanye is saying, and the fact that even though she might not be with him, he is still the father of their children. So let's see the focus of this news story. We have the sun here, and you can see the little child on the horsey playing around, and this is kind of a card of happiness and joy, but what I'm focusing on is the innocence and purity aspect of the child here on the card. So it does kind of seem that the news has to do with how their children are dealing, getting the spotlight, how they're reacting to what's going on, how it's affecting them. So let's get some additional details here. You have the 2 of Wands, and that's, seems like kind of planning to I was going to say escape or move away, but it seems like maybe in the meantime they might try to do some traveling so that the children are not really kind of exposed to what's going on, or maybe take their mind off of what's going on with their father. Let's get some information about, the significance of this story here. You have the Knight of Cups. So here it seems like the children are probably going to be put in a lot of activities that are going to use their creativity, their imagination, maybe even, following in the footsteps of their parents, doing singing, dancing, and maybe even getting into like acting or something, but basically trying to find a way to get the children to not to kind of plan for their own future, and really a way to kind of cut Kanye out of the picture. So let's see Kim's attitude about this situation. 10 of Cups. So her attitude is, this is part of being a family. She's used to family drama. She's understands how the emotions of one person in the family affects the other people, and part of being a family is supporting each other through the ups and downs. And here with this continue card, Kim understands that her co-parenting with Kanye is not really gonna end unless there is either a legal reason to kind of cut things off, or the children themselves don't really want to spend time with their father, but doing it in a way where, it's not like mommy is saying to do this. It's because they're too preoccupied with other things going on with their own life. So let's see here. Let's see about some damage control. Got 5 of Wands. So definitely there is a need for, Kim to shape this story in the right way. It needs to kind of make it seem like this is all good, at least in front of the children, and trying to keep that conflict outside of their view to the extent possible. So let's see certain external factors that influence this. Ace of Swords. So it could be, some type of like legal determination, some type of judgment, some kind of court order is involved, possibly how the court might look at things. Maybe she is, on her own trying to create some kind of contract or documentation, agreement of how to kind of parent or handle the children. So let's see the likely development for a follow-up story here. Have the Devil card. So kind of indicates that there are still going to be toxic issues going on with the family, possibly with Kanye, that she's going to have to deal with. So thanks for watching this edition of Tabloid Tarot. We'll see you next time. Take care.